Okay, gonna do a little bit longer trip today, Puerto Escondido, and I'm gonna head down to Puerto Angel and then inland to a place called San Jose del Pacifico, where they have apparently some pretty good hallucinogenic mushrooms, which I will not be trying since I really don't want to get stuck in a mountain town on a motorcycle under the influence of mushrooms, especially since I've never really experienced that before. But today's one of those days where things do not go exactly as you plan. I accidentally dropped my helmet, so I had to come and buy a new visor for it. I got a tinted visor. It cost me $7 in the US. I think they're like 40. Probably higher quality in the US too. And what I've done to my bike is actually quite shameful. If you look at my ratchet strap job, got the big bag underneath, got the smaller bag on top. That's with the new rack. So pretty ugly, but I just kind of got to that point where I just wanted to go. So I'm going. All right, got me a full tank of gas. Heading up the mountain to San Jose del Pacifico. Here's my gas. All right, just left the town of Puerto Angel. Heading up the mountain. Apparently we're gonna get up to around 3,000 meters, I think they said. No, that can't be right. We'll see. We'll see how high this mountain road goes. So I'll do some intermittent filming along the way. Look at all these taxis. Everything's a taxi. It's crazy. So can these cops tell him a white dude? No, they cannot. This is a new town to me. I've never been here. Ooh, nice church. You missed it. You weren't looking. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I love this stuff. I was told there's a gas station on the way into town and one on the way out. I'm guessing that's the one on the way out. So, that is how I will decide I'm going the right direction. Supposed to get really cold up here. No, but I'll be riding for about 2.5 hours. We'll see how it goes. best road I've seen in Mexico. Apparently the whole thing is like this.
There was a time when I was working in San Francisco for an insurance company, and it was impressed upon me really strongly that it was time to leave, give away everything that I had, and to take nothing with me, and pretty much just go off into the unknown. So that's what I did. So fast forward a couple months, I'd given everything away. Somebody had given me a car, an old Toyota Corolla with 400,000 miles on it, and I took off in it. And 30 miles later, I ran out of gas on the freeway. I walked off the side of the freeway and sat in front of a gas station. Not really sure what to do, because there was not much of a precedent for this kind of a thing, and not a lot of websites to tell you how to go about living a life with kind of these limitations. And I really wasn't sure what to do at that point, but you can imagine the anxiety that I was dealing with. Everywhere I looked, I saw resources. I saw excess that could have been mine to get me to whatever it was that was next.
Man, look at this road.
So sitting there anxiously in front of this gas station, I was told very strongly, don't ask anyone for anything. My children are not beggars. And that really blew my mind. And aside from the larger consequences of an idea like that, when I realized that it wasn't my job to try to meet my own needs, it was amazing how much it freed me up to see people not as a resource, but as an opportunity to serve. I had no control over my own movement or any resources or how I was going to get someplace or if I was going to get someplace. All I had control over was how I treated the people that were right in front of me in the moment. The people that were coming in and out of the gas station, people that had more money, more resources than me, and yet there was the potential there that I had something to offer them. And if I could accept this way of living, I could see how single-minded and focused I could be on helping others, and how much it would make a difference in my life. Now that trip lasted about 4,000 miles and over a month, and I failed over and over again in hanging on to that mission of not asking anyone for anything. But the moments when I got it, when I had it, I had experiences like I've never had, and I've had some pretty interesting experiences. It was like magic. Some of the things that got accomplished in people's lives were just amazing.
This road is unbelievable. Like I'm blown away.